I wonder if we're live. I hope we are. We might be. But not sure yet. Oh, now I can see. Yes, we are live. Wonderful. Welcome everybody to a place that might be familiar to some of you if you watch my channel for a long time. It's my favorite boring, unremarkable walk in Kawasaki, close to Tamagawa, but on the other side of the river. Over there, the high rises you see there, that's Tamagawa. I walked this path and this route that I'm planning to do today many times, but I realized that it's been a long time since I did it. Don't even know if I've done it since I came back from Sweden last summer. So yeah, it's been a while. And there's something that I enjoy about this quiet and relatively peaceful area that I will walk through today. Yes, I'm Miller. We are near the giant golf club bag on a post. We are indeed. Good that some of you know the place. And yeah, I'm still a little bit sick actually. Haven't recovered 100%, so I took it easy yesterday, took it easy today too, but again I felt like I needed to get out of the house and get some fresh air, so here we are. It's not going to be a terribly long walk today, but I had a productive morning working from home, and yeah, I have some more work to do later today, but I needed a little bit of a break and a little bit of time outside to capture and enjoy the relatively nice weather. It is, however, pretty cold still. 10 degrees today. This weekend it's gonna be very warm. 18 degrees, or very warm is of course relative, but it's gonna be 18 degrees on Sunday, so quite different from today. What are these flood walls you're walking on? I honestly don't know. Maybe it could be, because there is a small little river down here. Then of course it's the Tama River is over there too. I'm not sure if this is some sort of flood prevention thingy, but if it is, it's rather useless considering that there are houses on both sides of it. Work from home is the best, but you're right, seeing the sun and interacting outside is a good way to enjoy our work from home break. Yeah, I generally enjoy working from home, but I mean, I work for a company in Sweden right now, and of course I also work for myself with my own photography business, but yeah, I don't really have any choice with regards to the Swedish company since I'm in Japan right now. I do, however, miss them though, and I wish, ideally I would like to go to the office like once a week maybe. That's kind of a nice balance. Go there for meetings and some face-to-face interactions, but when it comes to like being productive and focused on work, I'm definitely the kind of person who do that best from the comfort of my own home. But yeah, I don't know, this maybe a long time ago it was some sort of flood prevention wall. I have no idea, to be honest. We already have 100 people joining me. Thank you so much. There's the big golf bag over there. Dislike workplace drama. Well, I've never experienced it because I've never had a normal job except for a few months in Sweden last summer, but there wasn't really any drama at that workplace. Everybody were super nice people. So yeah, I don't know, but it sounds pretty awful. So I'm pretty happy that I don't have to deal with it. Oh, I think these houses are probably new. Don't think this lane of houses was here last time I did this walk. These are pretty typical, cheap, modern Japanese houses. You can probably buy this tiny plot of land plus the house for about 50 million yen around here, I would guess. Newly built house. That's about what in US dollars, it's about 400,000 or a little bit less than that, 350 maybe. So they're quite cheap and affordable, especially around here. Where are we today? So we are in Kawasaki. I am walking in the district called, I think Kuji is the nearest station. Kuji or Futakoshinchi. There's some plum trees here. Townhouse. To be honest, I don't know the exact definition of a townhouse. Townhouse to me sounds much more fancy and nice and upper class. Things are cheaper on this side of the Tama River. Absolutely, yes, it is. Probably land prices are maybe like half when you cross the river compared to around Futako Tamagawa. Even though we're just like 5-minute bike ride away. Nice weather, indeed, very nice weather today, yes. It's not small, it's cozy. Yeah, guess you could say that. With the green netting. Oh, that's the driving range, like golf practice. So I guess in another month these trees will start blooming because these are all cherry blossom trees here. Townhouse means shared walls. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. So a little bit different. Oh, this house is standing on a pretty substantial plot of land. It could probably be torn down and there could be like 10 houses there. Oh, Jenny, you're here. Good timing because I'm just passing your your favorite Hello Kitty branded rental storage facility. It's a really nice day. Wish I could spend the whole day outside, but yeah, so much work right now. Familiar walking routes for tea, even I remember this. Yes, Yari, especially, when was that? That's probably 2 years ago or something, when I was like testing a bunch of different phones and SIM cards, and I always picked this area because it's a little bit outside, so I wanted to see what the signal was like. Not like in Tokyo, but just in the outskirts of Tokyo. I think by now Rakuten should have pretty solid coverage around here, so I don't expect any major signal issues today. You're going to Hanagi-koen today. Yeah. I hope I'll be able to visit there soon too. Must be very nice with all the plum trees. But who knows, maybe we will be able to spot a few plum trees on today's walk here in Kawasaki too. How's your year looking? Do you envisage any major changes going back to Sweden or continue the cool Japan life? We will go back to Sweden this summer. That's as much as I can say is more or less certain. Everything else, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Jenny, that was back in the iPhone 12 era, when the iPhone was still very, very unreliable for live streaming. What a change it has been. iPhone 13 and iPhone 14 has been very good. Jana Kadabra, you walked through Shibuya to Meiji Shrine without GPS, thanks to your videos. Well, that's not a terribly challenging walk, but still, yeah, good job. Good job. And you even went to Miyashita Park, nah? Nice. Now I remember I did one walk here since coming back to Japan. That was when I did the review of the coffee from Dotor. A few blocks down that way. But today I will do this like little uphill climb where there's a nice view up on this hill somewhere. Oh, looks like they're doing some sort of cleaning of this Edo era irrigation thingy. Tokyo side is San Diego and Kawasaki side is Tijuana. Yeah, maybe you could liken it to that. Yeah, don't think that's entirely wrong. This is such a neat area. Yeah, I'm glad that you say that. It's a very anonymous area. There's like nothing really that stands out about here. It's relatively cheap, not very attractive to most locals, but I enjoy walking through this neighborhood, there's just something charming about it, and slightly different vibe compared to the Tokyo side. Hey Mala, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I saw on Facebook that you've been sick. I've been wondering, is there any place in Tokyo that you really want to explore, but you have not because it's too far from your home? Yeah, a lot. There are so many places I would like to explore. Especially the northern parts of Tokyo and also the far western parts. Haven't been there much. I would also like to do some walks in Saitama. There are many interesting places there. And yeah, there's countless. But as you all know, time is always in short supply for me these days. So yeah, as long as my channel is just a little hobby, there's, I have to prioritize other things that actually pay the bills. Hej Tony, god morgon. Det är okej med mig, lite småsjuk, men jag lever. I love these hills. Yeah, they're quite nice. And it looks like the weather is relatively clear, so we should be able to get a decent view of some of the landmarks in Tokyo soon. Looks like a Kawasaki hill hike. Yes, it most certainly is. It most certainly is. Thank you, Jenny. Coffee o'clock. Yes, I've had 2 cups already today. Maybe I'll stop for some sort of drink break soon, but not sure if it's gonna be coffee. But thank you. Thank you anyway. Here we go. Hello, Tokyo. Let me switch to the... Okay. There we go. So, that's yoga over there, where I did my last live stream, or where my last live stream ended. What else are we looking at? I think here in the middle, around there, that's probably Roppongi Hills. I'm not sure what this squarish monolith is. Carrot Tower over there, and Tokyo Sky Tree far in the distance. And yeah, I wonder, Can't see Shinjuku from here, no? But that's Shibuya. That's Shibuya. Yeah. Ultra wide. Let's continue. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of cardio. Like I mentioned on my last stream, since I've been sick for the last week, it's really noticeable how crappy my stamina got since I haven't been very physically active the last couple of days. Can't see Tokyo Tower. No. I can't see Tokyo Tower either. But at least now Shinjuku up. That's Shinjuku over there. Can you see? That's Tocho, the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. You can also see the tower where Park Hyatt is located. Yeah. I don't know the distance to Shinjuku from my current location, but I would guess maybe 10 to 15 kilometers. Thank you, Mala. Coffee and Beer Fund. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Jane, welcome to Japan. Yeah, welcome. Good that you made it here, finally. Hope you'll have a good time. So, shall I already head down, or should I maybe walk a little bit further along this little ridge? Usually don't walk this way. Not sure what we have down here, if it's a one-way road or something. We shall see. Nishishinjuku, yes. Your favorite neighborhood. Good to see you in the chat. The dog that hates me. Viewers now. Welcome everyone. Welcome to this walk through a Japanese neighborhood in Kawasaki. Tonight I will go to Golden Guy for a drink at my favorite punk bar. Oh nice, that sounds fun. Punk bar in Golden Guy. Not sure if I've ever been to any punk bar there. I've been to a few different places. Not one with profile, I think. There's two here actually. They're quite a bit bigger than your regular average Japanese houses. Maybe this hill is a little bit fancy. Let's see. Let's see. I think we can. Interesting. I'm not sure if this is a dead end though. Oh, there's some stairs down there. Ah, maybe. I might have been here before. I think I walked down here on a night walk actually. Justin. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have any superpowers, but glad to hear that this walk is what you waited for. Hey, Courtney. Let's see. Yeah, did we have a technical glitch? Seems like we did. Yeah, lost more. Hopefully everybody will find their way back here soon. Is there a beach perhaps you could walk in the future? There's a few beach walks on my channel. I think the most recent one I did was in Odaiba about 2 or 3 months ago. But I've also walked in Kamakura at the beach there. I've been on some tropical islands in the south of Japan doing beach walks. So yeah, take a look in the archive and you will find quite a lot, I think. But there's nothing I have planned right now, unfortunately. Koko wa doko desu ka? Koko wa Kawasaki市の高津の富士と溝の口の間です。Little temple here. Nice. Might go to Kamakura tomorrow. Yes, Linley. Kamakura is always a very nice day trip. You totally should. I'm sure you've been there before though. Now I'm back here again. Back at ground level. Wow, seems like we got some pretty substantial technical issues. I hope we are good again now. Now we're back at this little tiny river where I did a night walk, a 4K night walk a couple of years ago, and that video is one of the most popular videos on my channel. Oh look, that's what this place looks like when the cherry blossom trees are blooming. I need to go back there next month. Yeah, seems like it was a bit glitchy there on the backside of the mountain. That's what I get for earlier saying that I don't expect to have any technical issues in today's stream. Then of course, there are glitches and jonksing and whatever. Hej Daniel, god morgon. Guess I'll just continue along this river. We having technical issues again? That's weird. Cherry blossom season in Japan is coming soon. Yes, it is. It is just a little over a month left. Right now is the plum tree season, but there's actually a few places in Tokyo where you can see cherry blossom trees right now. And I don't know, but if possible, I will try to show it to you on a stream sometime soon. We'll see if I can make that happen. Okay, Yamaguchi-san, enjoy Umegaoka. Wish I had time to join you, grab a beer under the plum trees. Crossing Route 246. This is the same road where that super sad playground in Futakotamagawa is located, underneath this big road. You might have said this before, but do you know what you were sick with? I think it was just a cold. It felt like just a cold. But you never know these days if it was my third round of Corona, but I doubt it. I didn't have much fever. I didn't have much of a sore throat either, so nah, but you never know. Corona can manifest itself in so many weird ways, so impossible to say. Daniel and Yuka. Yes, another beautiful day in Tokyo. Yes, it is. I'm feeling better. Yay. Yes, slightly better. Slightly better. Not back to 100% yet, though, unfortunately. Intense Eye. I visited Tokyo solo traveling in January. It was cool, but not easy without a guide. Luckily, I made a friend at the airport as soon as I arrived, but I recommend a guide. Yes. Yeah, for first-time visitors, I think a guide or someone who can just explain a little bit about the ins and outs of Japan and Tokyo can be quite helpful. And as everybody probably know by now, that's a service that I am offering. If you ever plan to come to Tokyo and you feel that you need a guide, feel free to reach out to me. I do guiding and I do photography tours and I do photo sessions. So, and of course, those are things that all my Patreon supporters can join for a slightly discounted price. What's my favorite Japanese movie? So basically, since moving to Japan 15 years ago, I more or less entirely stopped watching movies because my life became so exciting. So I never really felt the urge to stay home and watch movies. I enjoyed going out and enjoy the streets of Tokyo and socializing and do things like that instead. So I don't know. I mean, I used to be a big anime fan when I was younger, when I was a teenager back in the 90s. But it feels wrong to say that those movies are favorites right now because I haven't watched them. I haven't rewatched any in a very long time. So yeah, it's a very difficult question. I don't have a good answer. I can't say that I have a favorite Japanese movie, but if I were to mention a few movies that has kind of had a strong influence on me and helped me spark my curiosity in Japan, then I would probably say I think Akira was kind of like the start for me. Then from there I went to Ghost in the Shell. I also enjoyed most of the Ghibli movies that has been released throughout the years. Yeah, these days I love Anpanman because of Mini Explorer. Yeah, that's probably the Japanese movie I watch the most these days. Some Japanese children's show. Yeah, my life is a movie, maybe. So I'm not really sure where I am. Expensive from Europe, particularly when traveling with kids. Yeah, it's horribly expensive right now. It's really unfortunate. All the things that's going on in the world are impacting us all, right? Even though we are the lucky ones compared to people in other parts of the world, but still. Oh yeah, you were an anime fan back in the late 60s. Yeah, that's way ahead of me. I wasn't even born back then. Sailor Moon, yeah. I thought Sailor Moon was kind of interesting too. It was very different, and it was one of relatively few Japanese animations that were actually broadcasted on TV in Sweden back in the days. But I was never like a big fan of it though. But I guess Sailor Moon is more like girls anime. Anna? Ghost in the Shell is still the best. Yeah, that one I'm actually kind of interested in rewatching it because I don't think I ever did. I just watched it back when I was in high school, and I thought it was really cool, but I didn't really understand what it was actually about. So I think it deserves a rewatch by adult me. Commercial again? What? Really? Are we having so many technical issues? That's very surprising. Maybe it's because of there was a new iOS update that I installed yesterday. I wonder if that's what's kind of causing all these glitches. Luke, you ate 3 vitamin gummies instead of 2. Yeah, then you should feel really rebellious. That's kind of, that's really hardcore behavior. What? You're getting ads even if you have a YouTube Premium subscription? I've never heard of that happening before. But maybe that's what YouTube does when the signal drops or something. They just throw an ad. that's right. I forgot that they made a live version of Ghost in the Shell. Not sure if I'm terribly... I'm not so interested in that. Oh, this is nice. That little rebellious blue Volkswagen standing here, surrounded by some lovely cones. So Mr. Alex saw a blue beetle. Yeah, it was nice. Achtung, Volkswagen. Yeah, where's Ray? Where's Ray? When we see cones, we need Ray. Fourth commercial. It sounds like Yari is the one having the biggest issues today, but must be something weird going on with today's stream. Anyway, I'm kind of just wandering around pretty mindlessly now. So I think I will actually wave goodbye to you here and do a bit of grocery shopping. So I'm next to this pretty good supermarket. I might kill two birds with a stone and do a bit of shopping there before I head home. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not feeling 100% well, so I'm a little bit demotivated right now. And also with all these technical issues, that doesn't really help. So I'll wave goodbye to you in front of this old house. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to walking with you again when I'm feeling a little bit better. Maybe this weekend, who knows? Hopefully. Anyway, thanks for today, and I'll see you again soon. Hej då, auf Wiedersehen, matane, bye bye.